saying the words top takeaways. Do you ever get tongue twisted by that, Geeter?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I do all the time. All right, welcome back to the Lakeshow podcast presented by Jack in the Box. If you're enjoying the show, you can check out more original podcasts from our Spectrum News journalists on the Spectrum News app. Just head to the podcast section to listen to the latest episodes. You can download the Spectrum News app on the App Store or Google Play. Time for a round of Bucket or Brick presented by Jack in the Box. I'm not saying that until you guys tell me I'm allowed. We begin with this. Bucket or Brick, center Nick Richards of the Hornets as a potential trade target for the Lakers. The Lakers' interest in Richards was first reported by Brett Siegel of Clutch Points.
Yeah, I'll bucket this. I kind of like Naughty Nick's game. You know, he's a backup in Charlotte. He's a double-double guy. He's not going to wow you with a couple threes a game and a couple block shots a game. So, but he gives you something. He's backing up Mark Williams in Charlotte. And, you know, second-round pick, I'd give up a second-round pick for him.
Second-round pick?
Second-round pick, and you have to put salary out to make sure you don't go past the second apron as well.
I'll bucket that. I don't want to get weird or anything. I'll give a pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give a pick. All right, let's get into the freaking rankings. ESPN came out with their rankings, top 100 players. They have ranked everyone from 100 to 11 as of today. Their other rankings, top 10, obviously, come out tomorrow, Thursday. ESPN ranks Austin Reeves number 72 in their top 100 list. Bucket or Brick on AR's ranking. 72.
Go ahead, Brez.
Wow, let me think about this. That's a tough
It's hard when I don't see the list in front of me to know, like, which bums are in front of him that he should be ahead of. But I'm going to bucket. I'm happy he's recognized as top 75 player in the league. Klay Thompson's not in the
He's
top
72.
100.
Draymond Green is 66.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's if you're a top 3 player on a team, you're basically in that top 90.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that's a great spot for him.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo's
75.
Austin Reeves getting some respect. I think that's good.
That's he should be pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to bucket it.
Oh, wait. Clay is on that list?
Oh, Clay is number 71. Allie.
Okay. I panicked earlier because I didn't think he was on it.
I thought he was out of the top 100.
Yeah.
We were going to panic.
Sorry.
Okay.
I panicked earlier because I didn't. That's what happens
72,
when it's not just.
that's good. Yeah, Bradley Beal at 70.
I missed about 71 to about 60.
Some people are starting to age out, like Beal and Draymond.
How about that?
And he's starting to catch up to the old timers.
More value than Beal. Beal, did you ever think you'd see that?
Yeah, Brandon Miller, 68, top overall pick a couple years ago.
You know who's not on the list?
D'Lo. Wow.
Bucket or Brick
Yeah.
on D'Lo not making ESPN's list of top 100 players in the NBA.
Brick, they messed up, man. Come on. D'Lo had 220. How many threes did he have last year?
Yeah, 226. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm going to brick this. I feel like he had a really good year last year, despite the 3 weeks where he was, demoted to second unit. And I don't know. That seems low to me. I mean,
yeah.
Wow. Like, what number is he? They don't list others, do they? It's just 1 to 100.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he should be in the right about Austin Reeves, maybe a little bit lower because he's a little bit older. We kind of know who he is at this point, but yeah,
Trina's 91.
It's just
sticking with the ESPN rankings.
Yeah, D'Lo's top 100.
like that.
That's ridiculous.
I'm actually going to add one in here. Okay. Bucket or Brick. There are 12 other players better than Anthony Davis in the league.
Brick, I think that's stupid. Stupid. He should be 10.
I just want to make sure I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, that's right.
This is what these dumbasses at ESPN like us doing. They like to do this so then we all fight about it.
Is there an anti-Laker bias at ESPN?
1,000%. Everyone knows that.
What'd you say?
Is there bias? Come on, there always has been. Kobe was once ranked so low, it was ridiculous.
The rankings are all about the year that they're going to have in 24-25.
Yeah. I think D'Lo's going to have a nice year. He's in a contract year. I would have thought him through a lot more. Should he be in the 60s, 70s? Debatable. Should be in the 80s or 90s.
All right, last one. Sticking with the ESPN rankings. Bucket or Brick, because this is going to happen. LeBron, Steph, and Kevin Durant are all still top 10 players in the league.
Brez, you know what I'm doing. I'm bucketing that. Absolutely. They're still the faces of the league. I get the young stars, Shea and them, Luka. They're Tatum. It's definitely their
Giannis.
time. But those
Pushing.
old heads still belong, man. And they proved it time and time again.
Yep.
And until you knock them off the mountain.
In honor of the old timers, I'm going to go very slowly and just barely get it in because they deserve one more year. We saw what they did in the Olympics.
Yeah, I'm not going
And,
slowly. I think 100% Steph, LeBron, and KD are top 10 players.
They got some some young guys on their heels.
Yeah.
But they're getting a little older.
Jokic, Giannis, Luka, Shea, Embiid, and then you put those three in there, right? I mean, you're not finding anyone back behind that's better than those guys, right?
Shohei Ohtani is so good at baseball.
I know you like the way he runs.
I like the way he runs
Allie's
fast.
totally drifting off to the pregame show, the Dodger pregame show.
Yeah, I agree. Those three are top 10. I'm excited to see the order in which they fall. That will, of course, be out.
They deserve one more year. They really do. They got
For
some
sure.
young guns charging hard
For sure.
to unseat them.
But are there any young guns in that 11 through 20, Brez, that you say, God, those guys need to be in there instead of LeBron, KD, and Steph? Name me one. I can't. I'm just being honest. So until I get someone in the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 range that is not as good as those three.
I would say maybe Embiid, and he's in the top 10, right?
He's in the top 10 already.
I would say maybe he's close to getting relegated.
That's what I thought, Brett.
Yeah, he's close to getting out. He just said, I'm no longer playing back-to-backs.
I would love for AD to be in 10 and him to be 11.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Well, he would be at 13 because no one's taking
Wemby's
Victor
going to be in
Wemby.
that top 10 next year. He's coming.
Yeah, he's knocking. He is knocking.
He's coming. So that takes a spot.
Yep.
This is the year, Brez. This is the year
getting
Steph,
real
KD, and
close.
LeBron deserve to be there.
It's pretty cool, though. They're still there.
It's insane, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, we good.
All right.
Wow, that was efficient.
Great job.
That was efficient.
You guys
All
are
right, thanks
efficient.
to y'all for listening. It's going to get better when the season starts next week. To the Lake Show podcast presented by Jack in the Box. If you like what you hear, leave us a rating and review on your favorite podcast app. We want to hear from you. Send us your questions. Hit us up on X at Relay Clifton, Iketer3, and at Mike_Bresnahan. Until next week.